We camped the night before at the Rivermouth Campground, tucked right along the edge of the Tahquamenon River. It's a beautiful place to camp along the river, and it's a very short walk out to Lake Superior. This campground is part of the state park's southern unit, and it's ideal for anyone who wants both forest and water right at their doorstep. As fishing is a big draw here, and you'll often see anglers casting lines at first light. For paddlers, the river is as equally inviting. Canoeing or kayaking here is a chance to experience the waterway at its most peaceful, drifting past dense stands of cedar and birch as eagles circle high above. From the river mouth, you're just a short paddle out to the open waters of Lake Superior. Our journey through Michigan's Upper Peninsula brings us to one of the crown jewels, Tahquamenon Falls State Park. Spanning nearly 50,000 acres, this is one of the largest state parks in Michigan. It's a place where dense forests, meandering rivers, and breathtaking waterfalls all come together. We headed straight for the Upper Falls, one of the most iconic natural landmarks in the Midwest. Standing at nearly 50 feet tall and stretching over 200 feet across, it's one of the largest waterfalls east of the Mississippi by volume. Over 50,000 gallons of water plunge over the edge every second during its peak flow, creating a thunderous roar that you can hear well before you see it. What's even more striking is the color of the water. It's a result of the tannins leached from the cedar, spruce, and hemlock trees that are upstream. Early explorers called it the root beer falls, and when the sunlight hits it just right, you can see the foam and the earthy tones swirling together like a natural brew. There are multiple viewing platforms here, and each offer a different perspective. From one, you can take in the full width of the falls. From another, you're close enough you can feel the spray mist right in your face. The sound and the power and the sheer scale as well. Tahquamenon Falls isn't just beautiful, it's historic. This river and its surrounding forest were vital to the Ojibwa people, who relied on its waters for travel and fishing. They called it Tahquamenon, a name believed to come from the Ojibwa word for dark-colored water. In the 1800s, the area became part of Michigan's booming logging industry. Lumbermen floated white log pines down the Tahquamenon River to mills on Lake Superior. Today, remnants of that era are long gone, and the park has been returned to a wilder, more natural state. Author Henry Wadsworth Longfellow even immortalized this area in his 1855 poem, The Song of Hiawatha, in which he described the Hiawatha in building his birch bark canoe along the Tahquamenon shores. Next, we made our way to the lower falls. It's a series of 5 smaller cascading waterfalls that wrap gracefully around an island in the middle of the river. The lower falls feel calmer, more serene compared to the upper falls. Here the water dances and ripples over the rocks, creating little pockets of white water surrounded by a dense green forest. A wooden boardwalk takes you right up to the edge of the river, and if you're feeling adventurous, you can even rent a rowboat to reach the island for an up-close experience. From the island, you're surrounded by flowing water on all sides. Birds dart through the trees, dragonflies skim the surface, and the sound of water rushes over the rocks, creating a peaceful soundtrack. Before wrapping up our visit, we stopped by the park's gift shop. And like so many of the gift shops in Michigan, it's filled with cozy flannel, handmade crafts, and plenty of maple syrup, as well as Upper Peninsula fudge to bring home. Tahquamenon Falls State Park is absolutely gorgeous, and it's more than just a destination, it's an experience that stays with you long after you leave. It's also worth mentioning that the Lower Falls Campground is just nearby and has a lot to offer. It's a perfect mix of adventure with plenty of outdoor activities such as kayaking or canoeing and plenty of hiking trails branching out from the area. The river trail is a favorite. It winds along the Tahquamenon River for nearly 4 miles, connecting the lower falls to the upper falls. There's also great fishing in this part of the river. I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.